You're walking near your car, keys in hand, then you see it. A bright puddle near the engine. Do not start the car. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what that puddle means, how to tell dangerous leaks from harmless strips, and the step-by-step moves to save your engine, your money, and your day. We'll cover the 10 most common things you'll see under a car that means stop now, including the one that can set the car on fire and the one that destroys an engine in minutes. Warning number 1. The bright, sweet-smelling puddle. You spot a green, orange, pink, or yellow puddle near the front of the car. It feels slick and smells sweet. Well, that's coolant. If you start the car with a serious coolant leak, the engine can overheat fast, and a $20 hose becomes a $2,000 plus head gasket nightmare. We need to avoid that at all costs. Here's what to do instead. Don't open the radiator cap. Instead, peek at the coolant reservoir. If it's empty or very low, don't start. You should tow the car. If you must move it, keep the key off and push it to a safe spot. Before you call a tow, you should know, some cars can't use the front-up rear wheels rolling method. All-wheel drive vehicles like many BMWs with X-Drive should be lifted fully onto a flatbed. Letting the wheels roll can shred the transfer case. If you're unsure, request a flatbed and confirm with the owner's manual first. Warning number 2. The rainbow sheen or gas smell. Have you seen fresh wetness under a car with a gasoline smell or rainbow sheen on the ground? That's actually fuel. A single spark from the starter motor or static discharge can ignite it. Proceed with care. Here's what you should do. Step back, no key on, no lighters. If it's a big leak, call for a tow and keep bystanders away. Leave the diagnosis to a pro. Fuel leaks aren't DIY wiggle the hose moments. Warning number 3. The dark oily patch. How about a brown or black puddle under the engine, the size larger than your palm? Well, this is also a stop sign. Starting an engine that's low on oil can score bearings in seconds. Well, the next steps are to pull the dipstick, check where it's at. If it's near or below low, don't start the car. If it reads okay, a fresh pull could mean a rapid leak. If that's the case, you should tow it. Warning number 4. The clear or amber slick by a wheel. You notice a clear, somewhat light amber wet spot near a wheel or beneath the driver's side firewall area. That's often brake fluid. If you start the car or creep forward a few inches, you might not be able to stop. Look at the brake fluid reservoir. If it's high, you're probably fine. If it's low, don't start the car. Don't drive, call a tow. Fix the brakes first and worry about the rest later. Warning number 5. Red or dark red puddle mid-front. A red or pink or dark red puddle beneath the car or mid-car can be automatic transmission fluid. Running a transmission low can burn clutches and pumps. Here's how you can confirm if the liquid is the automatic transmission fluid. If it's red or pink or even brown for older fluid, it might have a slightly sweet or oily scent to it. If all these boxes check, then that's probably it. Notice the location. Is it near the front radiator or in the middle of the car? Usually it's in the front of the car behind the engine. Do not start. Tow the car. If you accidentally started it, shut down right away if you feel slipping or no movement when shifting. Warning number 6. Oily tan or amber drip near front. This one is a slick, tan amber fluid on the ground and the steering wheel might have felt heavy or viscous. This is likely the power steering fluid. Starting the car dry without this fluid can cook the pump and lose steering assist in traffic. It'll be very difficult to even move the steering wheel. Don't just top it off again and go. A big leak can dump again under pressure. Tow it before the pump trashes itself. Warning number 7. Thick, sticky drip near the rear. A thick, syrupy, amber to brown puddle with a strong sulfur or gear smell near the rear axle usually means a differential leak. Driving low on gear oil can overheat and destroy the ring and pinion in minutes, and an axle seal leak can oil soak your rear brakes. Notice if it's wet around the diff cover perimeter, at the pinion yoke where the drive shaft enters or on the inner face of the rear wheel. If you already started it and feel whine, grinding, clunks, or vibration, especially on turns, shut it down immediately. Don't test drive it. Document the leak with photos, sprinkle absorbent on the puddle, and get it towed correctly. For RWD, lift the rear wheels or use a flatbed. For AWD or 4x4, flatbed only. Tell the operator if the rear brakes look oily so they can secure the car accordingly. Skip topping off with random fluid. Let a tech confirm the correct spec and fix the seal or gasket. Warning number 8. A big clear puddle but no AC was used. Not normal water. Water is often harmless. After using AC, you'll see a clear puddle near the passenger side. But if the car sat overnight with no AC and there's a large clear puddle, that's suspicious. It could be washer fluid or a diluted leak. Dab it with a white paper towel. Notice that plain water evaporates clean while a slippery feel or faint tint points to coolant or washer fluid. Also, AC drip is usually passenger side mid-cabin, so to be sure, check that too. A big center front puddle suggests a leak rather than condensation. It's safe to drive if you just used AC or defrost and the puddle is small, clear, passenger side, and feels like plain water. It's normal condensation. However, it's unsafe to drive if the car sat overnight without AC and there's a large clear puddle or the liquid is slippery, tinted, chemical or sweet smelling, especially center front under the engine. Treat it as a leak and do not start. If it smells slightly chemical, then it's very likely to be washer fluid. If you're unsure, treat it as not normal. Don't start until inspected. Warning number 9. Belt bits, wires, or hardware on the ground. You spot rubber belt strands, a loose serpentine belt, or wiring clips on the ground. Without that belt, there's no alternator and often no water pump. Starting the car can cause it to overheat in minutes. Look around the crank pulley area. Do not fish parts back on. It's safe to drive only if the piece is clearly a plastic fastener, splash shield clip, and you can see the serpentine belt fully intact and tight with no loose wires or parts dangling. Drive gently and fix soon. It's unsafe to drive off if the belt is off or shredded. You may see belt dust, missing ribs, a tilted tensioner pulley, or any unidentified wire or sensor hanging. Example, O2 sensor, wheel speed sensor. Don't start the car. Tow it. Warning number 10. Blocked tailpipe or underbody obstruction. Snow packed into the exhaust? A plastic bag melted into the tailpipe? Mud blocking it? Starting the car can force carbon monoxide back into the cabin or push the hot exhaust where it doesn't belong. Always clear the tailpipe fully and check underbody airflow before any start. If you can't clear it, tow. It's safe to drive only after you've completely cleared the tailpipe and any debris around it. Then verify a strong exhaust flow. Briefly feel near the outlet at arm's length, with no fumes entering the cabin and nothing touching the hot exhaust underneath. Do this outside, never in a closed garage. It's unsafe to drive off if you can't remove the packed snow or ice or a melted plastic bag. You smell exhaust in the cabin, hear hissing or leaks under the car, or see debris or loose shields contacting the exhaust. Or if the car is buried in snow around the tailpipe, do not start. Here's a recap on the quick fluid ID so you don't confuse harmless water with danger. Coolant: green, orange, pink, yellow, sweet smell, slippery. ATF or power steering fluid: red, pink to amber, thin, oily. Engine oil: light brown to black, slick. Brake fluid: clear amber, very thin, dries without much color. Gasoline: very thin, strong smell, rainbow sheen. AC water: clear, usually after driving with AC, often near the passenger side. What to do: the 60-second decision tree. Step 1. Don't start. Take a photo of the puddle, size, color, location. Step 2. Smell test from a safe distance. Sweet equals likely coolant. Gas equals fuel. Strong oil smell equals engine or gear oil. Step number 3. Check location. Front or engine bay, coolant, oil, power steering, automatic transmission fluid, ATF. Near wheels, brake fluid. Near axle, gear oil. Step 4. Reservoir glance. Coolant tank empty, brake fluid low, tow. Step 5. If it looks like fuel or brake fluid, do not touch. Call a tow. Step 6. If uncertain at any point, tow. The cheapest repair is the one you don't make worse. We recommend keeping this essential kit in your car. Work gloves, great for fluids and hot surfaces. Flashlight helps with safe inspections. paper towels, blot color or sheen, color marker or masking tape, mark leak location for the shop, portable inflator for safe, short moves when appropriate, never for fuel or brake leaks, reflective triangle if you're stuck curbside. Rapid recap. Don't start if you see 1. Bright sweet puddle, coolant. 2. Gas smell or rainbow sheen, fuel. 3. Palm-sized oil pool. 4. Clear or amber near the wheel, brake fluid. 5. Red or dark red automatic transmission fluid under mid-front. 6. Amber steering fluid near front. 7. Thick sulfurous strip at the rear, gear oil. 8. Big clear puddle with no AC used. 9. Belt pieces or wires on the ground. 10. Blocked tailpipe or underbody obstruction. Do this instead. Photo, smell, location, reservoir glance, tow if unsure. Close next steps. That puddle under the car isn't just a mess. Sometimes it's a message, don't start. Now you know how to read it and what to do next. If you found this helpful, drop a comment with what you found under your car and how you handled it. Your story might save someone's engine. And if you've ever spotted a ticket or note on your windshield, don't touch it yet. Watch our video here. Stay safe, drive smarter, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.